Peace, love, and cheers. I say this with my utmost love and compassion. Chico, California, you've turned into a wicked little town. I give a shout out to anyone who can relate with me on your hometown blues. Hometown blues. Every time you go into, everybody knows you, even those who don't know you. This hometown blues, where people define you and characterize you as they once knew you, without giving them any inkling or without giving you any benefit of the doubt of change of yourself, such as change happens to everyone. Just because we see same shit different day doesn't mean it is. Blessed the strength of you, light warrior, for these times are amazing. Or this is just an encouragement video for myself. This freaking town. I'm a theater kid, so recommend you listening to the next YouTube video you watch. Trust me. Look up Hedwig and the Angry Inch and look up the song Wicked Little Town. That's exactly how I feel. I had people today curse me in profanities, cowardlessly so, because they were just driving by and they didn't come out to talk to me or try to violently attack me. And I will say this now because I wouldn't have said this even 3 freaking months ago, but I'm proud of myself because I knew driving into this wicked little town today, I knew already, because my intuition's more online, that something hostile was gonna happen. Now, funny thing about that, in neurology they call it the negativity bias. We always over-exaggerate fear. We always over-exaggerate in our head through our visualization or daydreaming. We're just thinking, you know, consciously about things, provoking anxiety while you're while you're subconsciously operating. And of course, my premonition was that someone was going to be violently attacking me today. And they didn't. They just drove by cursing profanities at me. And frankly, not even gonna give them the honor of saying which profanities, because they weren't even creative ones. If you're gonna insult me cowardlessly, at least be creative. But I'm proud of myself. I feel bad because part of me thinks that this is just an egoic video, a pep talk to myself, but 3 months ago that would have put me in a state of anxiety and shock. I've never been in a physical confrontation in my life. I've always had the act of talking my way out of it, using my intellect to confuse the person, if you will, and so they don't even know what they were mad about. And I know I do this because my intentions are good and pure. And the more I recognize that, the more the devil sits side by me. You know what I'm talking about, Lightworker. But I know that there's an inner strength that's activated even from last freaking year. Where for me personally, I knew when the person was driving by they were going to do what they were going to do. And at that space, I detached myself and I pictured the worst scenario happening while it was happening in real timing. And I dropped the fear. Mentally, just walking by. And they were like, meh, 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 meh. I give them a look, trying to decipher the voice, don't know who it was. Keep walking, turn in the alleyway. My heart rate didn't go up. my heart rate did not go up. You're on this path, especially with your empathic abilities coming online. When you get to that point, you know how amazing that is. This video is important in my BS belief systems. That is to say, I know with my intuition filming this right now, just like the intuition I had of something negative happening today and then being able to transmute it in real timing in this wicked little town of Chico, California. #1 party school in the 80s, bruh. Point being, blessed you empath, blessed you light workers. Do you notice it? You notice it yet? Things are coming online quicker. Synchronicities are compiling. Peace, love, and cheers.